Hello, nerds. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. There's some head retention for you. It's been a while. I haven't been throwing down many videos lately. But it's time. A little bit of stuff going on now. I'm actually in the middle of filming a bigger thing. A grain to glassy kind of thing that'll come out shortly-ish. So, but I thought I'd pull a pint of this awful-looking thing. This is the Drop Temp Nate. Basically a kind of bastardized lager version of the ubiquitous Dropkick Nate. That I think is okay. It's good. It's not mind-blowingly good, but it's good. I need to give it to somebody else to have them taste it. I gave some to Brock, and he said he liked it, but he didn't tell me it was awesome, which means he thought it was okay, but it wasn't great. But I need to take some somewhere and have somebody else drink it. So within a few weeks, I should be able to get some to Jake, maybe get some to Tyler and to Aaron, and sprinkle some IPL-ness out into the world. It does look fucking good. If I'm being honest with you guys, it looks the part for sure. It is dead-ass clear, which is how I know Nate loves it. It's got this stupid head that doesn't ever go away. It's like a marshmallow. Which, you know, for some beers is fine. Some beers, whatever. But it looks nice on this beer. I got some new faucets. You guys want to see new faucets? Let me flip the camera around. We'll go check out new faucets. All right. So I finally got sick of the. I have the two faucets on the right are two Perlix, which are spectacular faucets. I love them. The other two faucets I had were two of like the rear sealing, like kind of your standard homebrew faucets that I've had for years and years. They started to stick and they started to be irritating. And if I didn't keep beer, why did that just drip? Oh, what the? Anyway, oh shit. That can't be good. Also, that can't be good. Anyway, let's look at that in a minute. Son of a bitch. Well, here's live action. The way my life is fucked up. But I bought two of the inner tap faucets. I'm not going to pour them right now, but they are the kind of a newer thing on the market. They have these. You can unscrew these ends. And you can swap different stuff in there. There's like growler fillers you can swap in there. You can swap a stout faucet in there. There's all kinds of cool shit you can do with them. I just have the regular ones, but I do have the spring-loaded option, which is pretty awesome. Well, shit. It appears when I installed the faucet, I installed it improperly. So, let's look inside the rat's nest. Let's disconnect the beer to that. Fuck. We're leaking. Double action fuck. Shit. Fuck. Let's see. Can you see down there? See how the silver bottom of my keezer appears to be dark brown, which means there is more than a little robust porter down there. Fuck. That is not awesome. This keg is pretty new, pretty full. That should be covering a temperature probe. Okay, the keg is still heavy, so we didn't lose that much. Well, son of a bitch. That is not awesome. God damn it. Well, as you can see, that fucking sucks. I have all these faucets, but I can never have enough brain in my head to buy the dumb little keg wrench, the faucet wrench. So I just tighten them, and then I use like, I don't know what I use to tighten them, whatever I happen to have around. Evidently I didn't tighten that one enough, or it's misseated in there somehow. And it's leaking, so that's fucking awesome. I wonder how much CO2 I lost by leaking beer out of there. God damn it. Okay, well, anyway, that's what I have going on. I don't have any other beers going right now. That's a lie, I do, but that's for another video. There's something in the fermentation chamber. I actually have a chocolate mint stout hanging out. I haven't done anything with it yet. I gotta bottle it probably, just, prime and bottle that thing. I tasted it the other day. It tastes chocolatey and minty, but it doesn't taste like cookies. So I gotta figure that out too. It's okay. I think maybe cold and carb it would be better, but it's got a weird thing. And just kind of taking the chocolate mint stout thing and sort of winging it maybe wasn't the greatest idea. I probably should have not steeped mint in the boil of that thing. But we'll see. Maybe I can salvage that. Or maybe it's actually really good and I just took a weird sample of it. So we'll find out. Yeah, time to tear apart the Keezer. Fuck. That's going to suck to get down inside there and clean that stuff out too. Wonder if I could throw a kid in there. I bet I could throw a kid in there. That'd work. Anywho. Cheers, nerds. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. I will see you soon. Okay, so I'm back for just a second after some keg surgery. Faucet surgery, whatever. Here's where I'm having this leak, and I can't get it quite to stop, and I don't know why. This is one of the old faucets that I pulled off. It's leaking out of this back O-ring. Wow, that is really fucking glary. There we go, that's better. Out of this back O-ring. It's like I can't get it to seat quite right, or the O-ring isn't fat enough or something. I've never had this problem before. I'm almost tempted to take one of the O-rings out of one of these old ones and swap it just to see if I can get it totally to stop. I can get it almost to stop, but there's still just a drip every 30 seconds or something. Which I suppose over a few days is enough to put about yay much in the bottom of a Keezer, which fucking sucked. It wasn't that bad. It was like one full bath towel and then just like some cleanup with a hand towel. So as long as no one tells Kristen, we should all be fine. I don't know. I might try and pull this O-ring out and just see if I can swap them. Maybe it's just a weird O-ring that doesn't quite have there's a little nick in the O-ring or something. I don't see anything in it, but it doesn't take much for a leak like that. So yeah, there's the old faucet. Pair of them. They were trusty for years and years. I bought these things in about 08, 09. They've moved with me 3 times. Different houses, different Keezers. These things have been in 3 different freezers. So they served me well. Anyway, that's enough of that. I don't know. See if I figure anything out. If I do, I'll let you guys know. If you have any genius ideas, let me know. Drop Tap Nate. Cheers.